guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name's Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with some more goodies to try.
Yeah, and this one's a Kate special. It's not one we've been sent. It's one Kate has been wandering around the shops and she's found some exciting stuff to try.
Yep, I love a good old trip to B&M. Who else does? You know, it's so awesome. I could spend hours in there. Anyway, so I found a new B&M.
Yeah.
And with that new B&M, I found some new Australian.
A new B&M.
Yeah, it was a new location that I'd not been to before.
Oh, interesting.
And I found all of these. And we'd only recently, although I say recently, it's probably months ago now, did an Australian video from B&M. So if you haven't checked that out, we'll leave a link
And are these all Australian as well?
These are all Australian.
You're joking.
I struck gold. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things we haven't tried before.
I wonder why they're here and not in Australia.
I know, but I think B&M do that sort of thing because there's like a few American goodies now,
right.
but it's all the kind of mainstream.
Yeah.
So if you're from Australia and you happen to find this video, do let us know. Can you get these in your store? Last time it was pretty much you can get them in Australia. So they are the real deal.
Oh, I don't think they're lying.
No, because we've tried Pascall, the brand Pascall before. We've had Pods Mars. These are Pods Snickers. Obviously, we've seen the Twirl. So this is all really exciting and I'm super excited to try it all.
Yeah, but before we get too far into the video, this is the first video we've filmed since Bob passed away. And we just want to say thank you to everyone for all your support in the comments. We left a comment on the video the week it happened. And we just want to say that, you know, everyone has really kind of lifted our spirits and it was a really hard time. And seeing all your comments and reading all those comments really kind of helped, you know, bolster our spirits.
Yeah, and if you don't follow us on Instagram, we also shared a post with some lovely photos. And it kind of blew me away by how many people loved Bob as well. And we knew a lot of you did because every time he came on the video, so many people commented and him and Penny were the stars of the shows when they were on, weren't they?
Definitely.
And I was just blown away how many comments there were and how much love there was. I did have a good old cry most of the time reading all the comments because you're all so lovely, but we want to say we really appreciate it. And it's going to make me cry.
Cry again. But yeah, obviously we're biased. We think Bob's wonderful, and so it's nice that you guys were so touched by seeing Bob, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you could just think, people think, really cute dog, but actually from what you guys have said, you absolutely love seeing Bob and being entertained by Bob. And it is nice knowing that Penny is Bob's daughter, and so there's a little bit of Bob in there, and you'll get to see her in videos.
And it's nice that his character came through the videos as well, and that you understood our love of Bob as well. So, need a minute.
Yeah.
What's nice is I feel like our lovely followers appreciate pets as family members as well. Because, you know, you've always got those people who are just like, it's just a dog. But actually, these pets become part of the family.
Oh, yeah.
So
he was like our little brother, wasn't he?
He wasn't
he wasn't like a dog. He was like our little brother.
He was our brother. And we always said that.
But I'm just so glad that we do have videos and stuff with him on. And we'll be able to remember those forever.
And it was only recently that he was on, which is good. So I'm glad we got him on again because he wasn't doing too well. So you didn't want to just film with him. He was the greatest little model as well because so many Starbucks, you know, when we needed to work for Starbucks and Genius, he always joined in and he made the photos better.
Bob is the best thing about our channel.
Yeah, he was.
So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone again who took the time to reach out to us and just, you know, it made such a difference for us in that time. It felt like we had the whole support of everyone who watches our videos and that was amazing. We
really did appreciate it. And I know we haven't got back to everyone, but we have read everything and we just want to say thank you so much. We are very lucky to have such wonderful people following us. So definitely. Thank you very much. I'll start crying again. So shall we crack into
Let's get into it. I reckon, shall we start with the Cadbury's bars?
Yes, let's. Now we have two. Oh no. Now, if you want to see a little behind the scenes, follow us on TikTok because I just did a video. It was Alex's idea. Now, you can't always see, but in order to get these things standing up, we have to prop things behind.
Yeah.
And I'm having a really hard time propping these up. And I found recently, if I stack Satsumas at the back, they're the perfect little things.
I thought they'd be a nightmare because they're like round.
No, but they're perfect because they stand on top of each other really well.
And they're kind of like a little bit sticky in a way.
Yeah,
they like
they
stick
are.
to each other.
I have practically 2 bags of oranges
Satsumas
behind here. But they do the job, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Right.
So we've got a Cadbury Dairy Milk snack and a Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramilk Top Deck.
Now, we have tried Caramilk and we have tried Top Deck, but we haven't tried them together.
No, because Top Deck is like the version of these bars where it's
top.
like dairy milk on the bottom and then the top is something different.
And then this snack is dairy milk chocolate with 6 delicious flavours. Now, do you remember we did try back in an old Australian video like a selection of flavours, but I can't remember if it's Cadbury's and
So
I can't
each
remember.
square is going to have a different flavour.
Yeah, so I don't know whether or not that is 6. So that's a flavour, that's a flavour, that's a flavour, that's a flavour. It
That's
kind of
cool.
looks like caramel, like a strawberry. So
And
I
maybe
am
like a jelly.
so excited
Yeah, me
about
too.
this.
I'm excited to see where the different flavours are.
And if it, oh my word, oh my word.
That's cool.
Is that a pineapple, Al?
Looks like one.
Oh, that is so clever because I thought they might just be all 6 were one flavour. That must have been a nightmare to make. They must have had different squirty things coming in.
Yeah, so I guess there's like a squirt for each of them.
Yeah.
And then they also then have a stamper. So each flavour gets stamped on the right one, you'd imagine.
Hold on, look. Proudly made in Tasmania.
Yeah,
I wonder
can we
if
find that out last
all
time?
of the Cadbury's made in Tasmania.
I think so.
I'm not sure. Right, should we try get one of each? Here we go. What are you trying first?
I'm going to just start with this V-shaped one. Cream egg.
Cream egg.
It's like that
And it's
fondant
so funny
icing,
because
isn't it?
sometimes I don't notice, but I can really notice the different Cadburys.
I was just getting so much fondant that I couldn't tell you what the chocolate tasted like.
Nice. What are you going for next?
This one with the stripes?
Yep. I wonder if this is caramel. Is that Turkish Delight? But soft, yeah.
I think so.
I was just thinking that one tasted like Turkish Delight. Oh, I love Turkish Delight so much. That is a gooey Turkish
Really
Delight.
gooey.
It is amazing. I love that flavour so much.
Do you remember for a while Cadbury's did a Turkish Delight? Was that gooey? Or was that, no, that was chewy.
It wasn't as firm as some, but it was firm.
You loving it?
Yeah, heaven. What's good with this bar is if you like that Turkish Light with a bit of the cream one,
You eat them together.
Oh,
I could do this.
mash them together. Right, what next?
Strawberry one?
Strawberry, yep.
Nice.
Very pink.
Really pink. So that's like out of
Roses.
roses.
Yeah.
Although it's slightly different.
Slightly different. I feel like
But
it's
similar.
sweetened.
It's funny, I didn't think I'd like that kind of flavour with Cadbury's chocolate, but it is actually really nice.
What, the strawberry?
The strawberry, yeah.
I'm loving all of these.
You're loving that.
If I lived in Australia, I'd be getting this bar on the reg.
This could go up there with one of my favourite Cadbury's
It's like
bars.
a box of chocolates in
But
a bar.
they're all stuck together. That's
Oh.
really cool, isn't it? This one?
Yep, caramel.
Gotta be.
I was thinking the regal top.
Well, that is good.
I think this is the best bar we've ever had.
Reckon the orangey looking one?
Yeah, from Australia, I think.
Right, it is.
You know
Nice.
how roses and that, you can't buy the tubs year round?
Yeah.
This would like pass you by.
But why have they come up with this in Australia, but
Not
here?
here. What are we, chopped liver? Is this really going to be pineapple?
Yeah.
Isn't it Australia that had those pineapple sweets dipped in chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
So
that we
maybe
really liked.
pineapple and chocolate is really liked in America.
Yeah, Australia.
It's really liked in Australia. Whoa, that's a really nice pineapple.
That's
it's kind
so
of
cool.
tangy in a way.
So that means you get 4 of each in each bar, doesn't it? Because we've got 2 left of each.
Oh, that pineapple
good,
is
isn't it?
amazing. That's just like a sweet treat, like dried pineapple.
It's funny because I would never think I would like a bar of chocolate with like little fondants in, but it's delicious. It's so good. And having all the different flavours.
I don't think I've ever said a bar of chocolate's got boring before, but with that, you can either
you
not
can get
look and like have a surprise every time. It's like 6 bars in one, so rather than being like, oh, today I want a caramel bar, but I really want that as well, you've got it all in there.
But do you know what I want to see now?
What?
I want to see one of these bars where one's crunchy, one's caramel, one's
One's like,
double decker, one's
One
like a Heroes bar.
Yeah, a Heroes bar in there. That would be amazing.
So cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, one's like a cream egg, caramel. Didn't they do fudge? I wonder because if you think about it, 3 other creams, so pineapple, orange, and strawberry, aren't they? And then you've got a caramel. They have those anyway, so it's kind of stuff they already have.
And then there's like the Turkish Delight ones.
Oh, what do we do over 12?
25.
That's a 25. I am saying the Turkish Delight is number 1. Then I think the pineapple, because I've never had anything like it. Then I'm going strawberry, orange, cream egg.
I think for me it's got to be caramel number 1.
Oh yeah,
just
I didn't
all
put
the
caramel
time.
in there.
I think then the strawberry, then the fondant, then the Turkish Delight, then the
orange?
pineapple, and then the orange.
Orange is
No,
us.
the orange is before the pineapple.
The pineapple is a bit different, but I think because we've never had anything like that, our Holes is going to be so excited because not everyone likes the fondant creams, but me and Holes love the fondant creams. So
They're some of my favourite.
right, well done, Australia. Absolutely delicious. You've got the same sort of bags as us. Oh, look how beautiful that is.
I wonder why it's made in Tasmania, because Australia is a massive country and Tasmania is a small island off of Australia. But do you remember we had those little Dorito bites?
The shapes.
Yeah.
They were made in
Tasmania as well. So I feel like it's one of those things where probably loads of stuff's made in Tasmania. And I wonder if there's like a particular reason.
Beautiful. It is funny how different our bars are. Your bars are portrait, ours are landscape, these bigger ones. Yours are much more like bobbly on top.
Do you know what? I love that.
I thought you would.
Because the Caramilk on its own is too much. But with the milk chocolate and then the Caramilk, it's just a perfect mix because it's kind of like really rich.
Yeah.
Love
when
it.
I saw how much milk there was to the Caramilk, because I definitely say you get more milk to Caramilk, I think you're going to like it because it's not full caramel.
I would give that a 10 out of 10. It's really good.
Really, Alex?
That's such a good combination of flavours.
It is nice. It is nice. Now this is exciting. We get Twirl here, but we don't seem to get these. There was like a caramello one we tried, didn't we, from Australia?
But do we not get these Breakaway ones? Because they've got like the little bit of wafer in.
Oh yeah. Okay. I hadn't fully read the package.
So this is like a mix between Twirl and Breakaway.
And it's mint. Ooh. When I do the shopping for a box, I try not look at the packaging too much because I want to experience on camera.
It is kind of square like a Twirl.
Oh, that smells
But
strong.
then, look, it's got wafer in there.
Oh, yeah. Ribbons of indulgent mint-flavoured milk chocolate with crispy wafer. I feel like this could be up your alley, but would you rather it not being mint?
I think I would probably rather it not be mint, but I'm happy to try it.
It smells like a peppermint.
Right, that's really nice.
Do you know what I like about that?
Everything.
Yeah. But the wafer is top and bottom.
Yeah.
So many times when you get a wafer thing, it's in the middle and it makes it much more like dense. Whereas because the ripples are in the middle, it's really light and airy,
Kind of like
isn't it?
bite through it and it's soft. That's lovely. And isn't there just the perfect amount of mint in there?
Yeah. I thought that was going to be
Wonderful.
way too overpowered because if you smell it, it's like a real...
Really strong.
Peppermint.
It's like an after eight.
Oh yeah, it does taste like an after, right? What were you giving that then?
I think I'm gonna have to give it a 10. I think it's as good as the Caramilk.
I might just give the Caramilk 8 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm thinking
Did you
about...
prefer a Caramilk? Or did
Yeah,
you prefer
I did
that?
enjoy the Caramilk. I think I preferred... I'm thinking also like the Hokey Pokey ones we tried and everything. And then I would say this is 9 above the Caramilk. I really enjoy the wafer.
Well, I think that is better than the ones we tried last time.
Right.
For me. And so's this.
Yeah, that is really, really delicious.
good.
This is special edition, and so was the Caramilk. We don't say special edition
No.
over here, do we? We say limited edition. Can I pick next?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited for this moment. Cadbury's and Pascall, because it's made with Cadbury's, but
Yeah.
it's Pascall.
Yeah.
Jelly gems. Bangin' berries.
Chocolate smothered jelly fun.
Now, do you want to know why I'm also super happy about these?
Yeah,
Because
go
number
on.
one, it's jellies wrapped in chocolate, which I just adore. The flavours. Strawberry, raspberry.
Mixed berry flavours. The perfect pairing of soft berry flavoured jellies and Cadbury milk chocolate together at last. Because usually when Cadbury's does stuff, it's because it's with another Mondelez company. But it says under license. They've obviously allowed them to use the Cadbury's chocolate.
Oh, right. I really hope these are good.
Smell good. That's nice.
I'm really glad and pleased for them that they decided, do you know what? We're not just going to do a rubbish chocolate on this. We're going to get Cadbury's.
I'm really pleased for them.
I'm proud of them.
Aren't the jellies just so lovely and soft? And you're just going to like chew through them.
I thought they were going to be firmer than that.
That is incredible. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm jealous.
Do you remember in the last video we had a bar of Cadbury's that was like a mix, and that was Pascal's mint?
Yes!
So this is Pascal's with Cadbury's. It's the other way round.
Oh, yes. How funny. And it was like marshmallowy, wasn't it?
I think they've got to be 12 out of 10.
Yeah, 12
they are
out of
just
10.
so good. Like the chew on them is amazing.
Yeah.
And the flavour of the
flavour's
berry
lovely.
is great.
Yeah.
And then obviously Cadbury's chocolate. Because you could have those Pascals covered and they could just be a Pascal's chocolate they've made.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't be as good as that,
No,
would it?
that was absolutely delicious. This box is turning out to be a right old treat.
I know, amazing.
Right, what would you like to go for, Al?
Well, should we try the other Pascals while we're
I
here?
like your thinking.
This is Pascal's Caramels hit by smooth caramel.
No. I think they want you to go hit by a smooth caramel. I think they do, don't
they
they?
do.
A smooth caramel.
Pascal's
I like
Caramels
their
hit by a
humour.
smooth caramel.
Now, if I'm being honest, I'm surprised they've okayed this Cadbury's because they have caramel stuff. So I wonder if the texture and the flavour of the caramel is going to be much different. Soft, chewy caramels covered in delicious Cadbury's milk chocolate. I like the size of these.
Oh, good size, yeah. Look at that. Oh,
Oh, how funny. It feels really hard, but actually,
that's why Cadbury's are okay with it. It's not runny caramel.
No.
It's like a chewy caramel.
I mean, in Australia, you don't get a chomp like us, do you?
No. Well, in a way, don't you think this tastes almost like fudge?
I was just thinking that.
Not caramel.
Yeah.
Very close, obviously, but
I think it's fudge.
it's more like a Cadbury fudge and a Cadbury caramel. But the flavour on that is lovely, isn't it?
I like that chew. It wasn't a really stick in your teeth or hurt your jaw,
Yeah.
and you knew you were going to have your teeth afterwards. I like that.
I feel like a bit of a broken record, but I've got to give it a 10.
Do you still prefer these jelly
I still
gems?
prefer the jellies. Maybe they're a 9 then. I'll give them a 9. The
Well,
jelly...
you gave the jelly gems a 12.
Oh, okay. So that's
you can
fine.
give them a 10.
They're a 10.
I'm giving them a 10 as well, and the jellies a 12. I just think the jellies, because we don't really have anything like it, need to go above.
Well, I just think they tasted better
Delicious,
anyway.
yeah.
The fruity hit with the Cadbury's chocolate was just amazing.
Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm hoping it won't, but I kind of feel like the box might go like this now.
You wanted all the good stuff earlier.
I know. Right, should we try these Maltesers?
Yeah, let's.
Now, these are a new flavour.
Marshmallow flavour.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure
that
on
mean?
this. I don't even feel like marshmallows
just-
have flavour.
It just looks like
A normal
a normal
marshmallow.
Maltese. What?
A normal Malteser.
And then they're going to flavoured it marshmallow.
Crisp malt centres covered with smooth marshmallow flavoured milk chocolate.
Don't marshmallows just taste like sugar?
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
How funny. They're Maltesers.
They do kind of smell marshmallow.
They smell like a pack of marshmallows. I feel like these Maltesers actually look really different compared to ours. The chocolate looks a bit darker. Oh. The chocolate's a bit like dry as well. Ours like melt as soon as you touch them.
Is it me or do you think they're slightly bigger?
I think they're bigger, and also look at the sneak peek in there. It looks a lot
Yeah,
whiter.
They probably have to not melt in your hands because in Australia, when it gets really hot, they'd just be melted in the bag, wouldn't they?
How does that taste like a marshmallow? And there's chocolate. I almost don't taste a single bit of chocolate. All I taste is marshmallow.
That's really weird, isn't it?
Or is it like a chocolate dipped marshmallow? They actually taste like marshmallow.
But it's the malt in the middle that tastes like the marshmallow, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
It says marshmallow flavoured chocolate. But
does it?
But the malt does taste. That specifically tastes like a brand of marshmallows we've had. I think it's the Dr. Oetker Hearts.
Isn't it funny? Because before we tried these, I couldn't explain to you what marshmallow tastes like.
But now we know.
That is what it tastes like.
Yeah.
I still can't explain it.
I thought they were going to be awful. Not going to lie. I did think they were going to be an absolute flop.
They're amazing. I think I could probably get quite sick of them quite quick. Not like with normal Maltesers where I could eat them for a good while.
I'm not saying I would choose that over. I would much rather just a normal Malteser. But they are what they say on the tin. marshmallow flavoured Malteser.
I like that
And
bag.
I think they're really nice. I love the bag. At first I just thought it was for, over here for breast cancer awareness, we do things tickled pink. So it's the same item inside, but like some of the branding turns pink. I just thought it was that. And then I saw marshmallow.
That's amazing.
Absolutely delicious.
That's really cool.
Also, doesn't the bag look almost exactly the same as ours? Whereas usually when there's the same brand in a different country, it kind of looks a bit different.
Although you say that, but look at the Cadbury's.
Cadbury's. Okay, 2 more things. We have pods and KitKat.
I think we do the pods.
Yeah.
More of your tangerines falling out.
Ta-da!
In an Australian video.
Rather a long time ago.
Yeah, it wasn't the B&M one, was it?
No.
We had pods, but they were Mars bar. And we really enjoyed them, didn't we? It's almost like a cereal with chocolate and caramel.
Yeah, it's like a
Mars.
little crisp bucket,
Yeah.
isn't it? So I wonder if there'll be actual nuts in here. Oh, they're so small. And look, that's just a button, is it? A button of chocolate. Is it good?
I forgot how good it was.
Oh, wow.
The little case almost tastes like an ice cream cone.
Like one of the fancy cones.
Yeah. And then you've got a bit of caramel, where you've got the chocolate layer on top.
Yeah, you've got like a chocolate casing
This
to
white
cover
stuff
it.
here.
I think to get the Snickers flavour, because obviously you can't fit nuts
It's
in
almost
there.
like blended up.
I think they've blended it and it's kind of like a peanut butter cup. So I think in that mixture in the middle, there's peanuts. There must be a bit of caramel in there or caramel flavouring.
Yeah, if
what
you
a
try
lovely
just that,
case.
it does taste like peanut butter.
It's like a little peanut butter cup case.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I like that.
That's really
I'm actually
good.
quite glad that there's not physical chunky nuts in there. It was nice being smooth.
Yeah, I
and
think
then
so.
getting the crispy wafer.
Because the wafer is so crispy, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's amazing. It's a perfect little delivery vessel for a little bite of Snickers, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Now I kind of wish I did buy that Mars so we could refresh our
Really?
memories. Do you know what they'd be good
But
at?
you love Snickers, so you
I
probably
do
prefer
love
the
Snickers,
Snickers
exactly.
version, wouldn't you?
What's good with those is I think if you were to get some kind of plainish ice cream and like sprinkle some on, because then it's like crispy
That would
with
be
a
good.
natural flavour. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10.
I think I've got to give it a 12
12.
out of 10. That is so good. I could easily sit there with a bag of those.
And also, don't you just love the name Pods? I
Yeah.
think it looks really cool.
And that's a perfect cinema snack.
Yeah, even though they're loud, I don't think they're too loud to eat.
I
are
kind of
they?
think all cinema snacks are loud.
Yeah,
In America, they put them in cardboard boxes just to make them loud.
just to annoy the person behind you.
Just so every time you pour them out, it goes...
And you got the plastic in the middle
Yeah.
going. This is like laundry pods, but for yourself.
Yeah.
Keep them in the cupboard. I know I thought the Maltesers are going to be disappointing, but out of everything, I think this is going to be the most
You
disappointing.
saved it for last.
Brand new. Didn't see this last time.
But this looks like it's made in the same kind of style. I love the branding of these. I think it's really fun. Kind of pattern on
Different,
the outside
isn't
and the information in the middle.
Maybe if I set my expectations lower.
Set them low. Cookie collision. Well, it can't be as bad as the American ones. So,
Burn. Thank you. That smells like the cinema.
smells like popcorn.
That smells like popcorn. I'm not the biggest fan of that.
I think it's nice. I think I prefer a normal KitKat,
Yeah.
but I think it brings some interest. It almost tastes like milk and cookies. I can almost taste milk. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just the vanilla from the cookie, but
Yeah.
I'm almost getting kind of like a milk and cookies kind of vibe.
Do you know what's nice though is that usually when it's cookie something, it's always like Oreo in a way. So in some ways it was quite nice not having that be Oreo.
Yeah.
I would say that was my least favourite thing, but it's not as bad as I was thinking.
It's because it's such a stellar box.
Yeah.
If this box hadn't been so good, I think you'd be really excited
Yeah.
about that. I'm glad it's not too sweet. I think they could have gone
It
too
isn't too
sickly
sweet, is
sweet
it?
with
Yeah.
the flavour of cookie.
Yeah.
So I think they've done a good job with that.
It probably is one of my favourite KitKat like mix-ups, but I would probably only give that like a 7.
Yeah. It's still no banana KitKat.
No.
No banana
You love
KitKat.
that
Oh,
one.
I love What a box.
What
Kate,
a box.
you have outdone yourself. Well done. Well
I might
done.
not have got to go to Australia to get these items, but let's just picture I did.
Yeah.
This has been absolutely incredible. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Treat of the week. Hard one this week.
So difficult. I think, though, it might have to be these.
I thought you were going pods over that.
I almost did, but I think
They are incredible.
they're incredible.
I I'm so torn between those, but I think it just has to be the, what's it called?
Snack bar.
The snack bar. We haven't seen anything, well, we have from Australia, but do you know what I mean? We don't get this at all from England. This is just incredible, delicious. Every single one I liked.
Yeah,
Whereas
good.
if you open a box of chocolates, there's usually 1 or 2 that I don't like. This is amazing. I
That's
could
the
literally
thing.
eat it like that.
It would be annoying if one of them you really didn't like. So out of a whole bar, you had to give 6 away.
Yeah. I'm so glad that yellow one's pineapple, not lemon.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kate, thank you so much for that incredible box.
Surprised you didn't write a letter and everything.
What we've learned from today is I need to carry on looking around B&M as much as I can, and hopefully, just hopefully, they might get some more Australian things in, or another country. Anyway, let us know if you enjoyed us trying these things from B&M, and if there is anything you have found in B&M that you think we should try, let us know and I can go out shopping and having a look for it.
Definitely.
Anyway, did you enjoy that?
I loved it.
I
think everything was just so good. There were no like average items or misses, or they were all amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I could eat them all.
Every
day.
single one was incredible.
Yeah.
What a great success.
Well done, Kate.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching that. Do let us know if you have tried these items before and what you think to them. But we will be sending myself a box of British treats. Joking, I'll get them from the other room. If anyone else would like to try one of our British boxes that we put together ourselves, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and if like us, you like trying new things and things from different countries, that's a great way for you to help support the channel as well.
Yeah. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.